Hey everybody, this is Brad. We're here going through our honey extracting process today, so I thought I'd go through it beginning to end for you guys. Plus, it's going to help me figure out how to set everything back up again next year because I couldn't remember. So here's all of our honey supers here that we pulled 2 days ago. We got 16 supers. Normally get about 2 gallons per super. It kind of depends. Some of them are heavier than others. So the first thing we do, we pull the frames out, and you can see here's a nice capped one. All the honey is capped on this side. And we take our knives, inside of those thermoses is boiling water when we put it in. So it heats up the knife. And then so you can just slide that knife right up underneath the cappings and they come right off. Very nice. You guys are doing great. And this is our second uncapping tank. Rhonda's waiting for a new frame right there. So the uncapping, I think, is the hardest part of the job. And then as the frames are uncapped, they're kind of an intermediate storage tank. What Jill's doing here is she's weighing frames. The reason we weigh them is as we put them into our 2-frame extractor. If we have a heavy frame and a light frame, we add weight to one side of the spinner so that it's balanced better and doesn't wobble so much. You can see that they're spinning that. We really don't have a whole lot of wobble at all. There's some going on, but once you add some weight in there to counterbalance it, it really helps it out. So every one of these in this tank, once you put them in the gray tub, we've got a scale underneath there that she weighs. And we got a second extractor going. This is very happily, one of my friends loaned this to me. This is a 6-frame electric extractor. So you just load the frames in there and just turn the switch. And there's no work to it at all. You just kind of wait for them to get done. And there's a fully extracted frame, nice and light, no honey in it. And we have some jars out here. So everybody that comes and helps us with extracting gets a quart of honey in a bear. And here's the food table, so we got some pulled pork warming up. People get to eat later on or whenever they want to. And there's all of our buckets that we hope to get filled here later on as we're going through this. One last thing I do is I like to make sure the buckets don't get too full. So I keep a light on this one so we can see what level the honey's at. I only like to fill it up to maybe about here or so. Otherwise they're just too heavy to carry. Anyhow, thank you to all my honey extractors. Hey, I still got you, Lexi. All right, thank you very much.